Yo, happy Wednesday, everyone. I am back with another live stream. So I'm gonna let everyone come in. On your way in, please make sure to hit that like button for your girl, and I would truly appreciate it. Let you guys come on in, come on in. Y'all see the thumbnail. So we are going to talk about a different topic right now, something that is truly going viral right now. And it started over on TikTok. We talking about little video Miss Shirley, okay? And we're going to talk about a lot of different things in this video, in this live stream I want to touch on. But this here, y'all, it's beyond me. And it has gotten really, really far. It's going too far. And we see all the time in Hollywood and in the industry and things like that, these different things that's going on. And we're talking about a baby now. We usually see it more so with like the teenage women. Sometimes they be underage still too. Or we see it with the adults. But we're talking about a 4-year-old little girl who mother started giving her the name Miss Shirley. I ain't calling her no Miss Shirley, okay? We are talking about a baby. But before I get into this, y'all already know your girl got to do her disclaimer, okay? So a copyright disclaimer up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. It allows us a fair use. It allows us to talk about it. And everything that we do is for education and research purposes. Okay? I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone or anything like that. It's our opinion and we're stating it. People put their information, they put their kids, they put all of this stuff on a public platform. Okay? And on this public platform that they posted on, they post this stuff because they want our opinion. They want us to even compliment them or they want us to drag them. Okay, so today we're gonna judge. We're gonna judge, but we're gonna keep it cute, and I need y'all to keep it cute too, because at the end of the day, y'all, we're still talking about a 4-year-old girl here, and I do not talk about people kids or anything like that, so please do not take my video or my live stream out of content or anything like that. I'm stating my opinion and what I think, coming from not only a mother but as a woman. Okay, let me do some quick shout outs. Hello, Denise Dawkins. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Deborah Ray, good morning. How are you? Krista Coachman, good morning. Danielle, good morning. Thank you all so much for hitting the like button for me. I truly appreciate it. I do apologize, y'all, about last night. I did not get a chance to go live. Your girl was tired. As y'all see, I am back in the office today, y'all. I'm working or whatever. I got a couple of new projects and some things coming along or whatever, and I just have to take care of some business right now. So I am in the office. Usually y'all know I like to be in the car. I let my husband handle everything, but not today, okay? Good morning, Fix the Flexing. Okay, I'll be out in a second. So y'all, this live stream, and please bear with me, y'all, because I am working. I'm at work, and I might have people coming in, so I just need to mute things, you know, for people personal information and stuff. So Miss Shirley, y'all see the thumbnail. This is a 4-year-old little girl. Her real name is, let me see, Janiska is the little girl's real name. She's 4 years old. She just recently turned 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And everything in this live stream, y'all, let me make this very clear. A lot of stuff is allegedly that I'm going to say, because I myself did not actually see the report from the CPS call, because the mother did get a CPS call, but I will play a video where the mother is going to react to everyone calling CPS on her. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Hey, Butterfly Family and Vlogs. The next thing, they are saying that allegedly this mother have created an OnlyFans page for her 4-year-old daughter. I looked. I do not have OnlyFans. I had some other people look into it. I found some other reaction channels, and they was looking into it as well. And they was saying her real name is Lariah. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. How are you? They were saying that it's not an OnlyFans page. So what it was, her mother created a Facebook page, but in the Facebook page name, she had in quotation marks OnlyFans. So I'm guessing because she has like her own Facebook dance group. I don't have OnlyFans either. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Hi, Jerisi. So y'all, let's get into this, okay? Because like I said, this baby have broke the internet, and it's crazy because this little girl we was just talking about on one of my live streams, I believe last week, if not 2 weeks ago, and I was saying this little girl, she be dancing, she be popping that hip, and it's weird because it's so many other men that is looking at this little girl and wants this attention from this little girl and stuff like this. Now, I'm going to bring you guys up to speed on some things. I'm going to play some videos and some clips and stuff for those of you that do not know who Miss Shirley is. First of all, let me say this here. If this little 4-year-old can walk the way she walks and twist the way she twists and shake the way she shake and pop that butt the way she pop that butt, why is she still in a diaper? Why is she still in a pull-up? Why she's not potty trained? Why she's still pissing on herself? I fought not little Miss Shirley, little Miss Lariah. I don't fought her. I fought the mother. And I don't know if the father is absent from their life or wherever he's at in this world. I don't know if he's behind bars or whatever. But why is he not present in his child's life? If you see what the mother is doing, why he have not stepped up yet? Why he have not stepped up yet into his daughter? Why his mother or somebody in his family or her family have not stepped up yet and said, look here, it's too many freaks and too many crazy people out here in this world for you to be putting this child on the internet like this. Y'all do know that OnlyFans was originally a platform for like cooking and other things. The 3LFOs turned it into a porn site. I'm not familiar with OnlyFans at all. All I know is about that part of it, the little freak thing, Cole. But thank you so much for explaining that. Good morning, Bruma. The next thing, let me see, y'all. I see it. I got some people in here. I'm gonna have to just make disappear. So her mother is posting her all over the internet. As a content creator myself, as a mother myself, I do not post my children like that. It's certain things that I will post, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of things that I won't post for the simple fact that it's weirdos out here, okay? And I feel like more than CPS need to be called on this mother. And she did a video, y'all, and I'm going to play a video, and she's going to go off, and she's talking about CPS, and she was talking about her having to go to the police station, and she was saying that the police wanted to take pictures of her daughter as well. Crazy, I was crazy, the one that looked me in the room. The police wanted to take a picture with her daughter as well. Y'all, I can see if she was like, y'all remember little JoJo and stuff like that, and they was booking her for a kids party, and T.I. and Tiny booked her for little Harris party. I can see if you was booking your 4-year-old daughter for little girls' birthday parties, little kids' birthday parties and stuff like that. But you are booking your daughter for adult parties, grown men parties. Grown men is requesting for this baby to come and dance at their birthday parties. The mother needs to be locked up. Not only do the mother need to be locked up, every bar, because this little girl is dancing in bars and clubs, every bar and every club that have booked this little girl and allowed her to dance inside of their facility, not only should they be fined and ticketed, but they need to be arrested as well. Me and my husband was talking earlier, and you know what? The first thing came to my mind is this is like child pornography. And I'm going to play a video that I found as well, where another guy was saying, be careful about posting your kids and stuff on the internet, because people can take your kids and they can put your kids' face on anything and put your kids in videos, and they can create more child pornography like that. And this is so sad. This have gotten so crazy, y'all. So for some of you is asking, who is this? Hi, Natasha. How are you? Hey, gracefully blessed. Hi, Miss Henry. You say good morning. Hi, Josephine. How are you? Say, I don't even want anyone looking at mine for extended periods. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I am very overprotective, even of my son, y'all, because people mess with little boys, and I get so pissed off with, because people be like, oh my God, he's so handsome. Oh my God. Oh, he gonna be a lover boy. Oh, he gonna break hearts. No, he not. And you need to back up some. Oh my God, oh my God, look at him. Oh, look at, you doing too much. He's about to be 13. You're doing too much. You know, like, I'm that type of mother. Like, don't overdo it with the compliments. Don't lust over my child. But she's allowing her 4-year-old to sit on grown men's laps and everything. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I apologize, guys. So let me show you guys this video. I see, and shout out to my sis Open Book this morning. I did see her short where she had spoke on something on it as well. You say, like, they be in here listening though. Thank you. Yes, they do be listening. 1 second. Babe, you behind me. 1 second, y'all. No, I am at my office, guys. Where is it? Okay, so let me switch this camera around for you guys. And I want to let you hear this. For a miserable motherfucker to call DHS on me about my child,
that's well taken care of. Y'all are fucking sick. To the old bitches that sit in my motherfucking inbox, disrespect me, inbox me, calling me bitches, hoes, sluts, and all that, I'm sick of it.
And I just want to let you guys know that this is the 4-year-old Miss Shirley. This is her mother. She's mad because people have reported her to DHS and CPS and stuff like that. And they're calling her, which they should have. You know what I'm saying? Because this have gotten too far. You saying that your daughter is well taken care of, but your daughter is well taken care of off of the money that she's bringing into the household, off of the money that she's making from all of her bookings and all of her hard work and her dancing. But let's also remember, guys, this 4-year-old little girl is not in school. She's not in daycare. She's not in preschool. She's not in kindergarten. She's not any of that. She's out here traveling like she is 16, 18, 19, 21 years old, going on tours, dancing with the viral line dancing, boots on the ground, and things like that.
I'm a motherfucking mama before anything. I'm sick of you low life bitches trying to discredit me as a mother. And to anybody, any elders that's on here, I apologize for my cursing. I apologize if you feel I'm being disrespectful, but I am tired. I'm tired.
So that was one of her little rants that she went on. And it's like, baby, you can't get mad. Social media has made people so desperate to get what they call easy money, and some are willing to do anything for the money in our churches, including selling their soul and their children. Absolutely. And that's exactly what she's doing. She's selling her child to the internet. And it's not only her, because, I'm going to do a live stream later, but you guys know that I covered the Peach McIntyre sector a lot and stuff like that. And a lot of people get mad when we sit here and we talk about how she used her kids and for content and for clicks and views. And you guys have to understand, and you need to remember this here, okay? Who need to be blocked? Work at TX Docs because no, I do not. I'm at my own place of business. And I don't have anyone that work here named Shannon. Sorry. Their mother doesn't sound classy. The mother is not classy at all, sounding like that. But these people, they post their kids for content and for clicks and views, and they make all of this money and stuff off of these children. But let's remember this here, and let's understand this here. As parents, we choose to bring our children into this world, okay? We choose as parents, and now when I say parents, I'm talking about that mother and that father. I'm talking about that one night stand you was with. I'm talking about those two people that laid down in that bed and did what they did. They did, and they knew that it was a chance that there would be consequences later in life. It was a chance that a child could be born. It was a chance that if you decided to keep that child and bring that child into this world, it was your responsibility to take care of that child. And a lot of people fail to realize that. And because YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all these social media sites, they are allowing these people to come out here and make money off of their children and stuff like that. And it's unlimited money. It is unlimited money. And these people forget, and they lose the love for their children. And they forget about their children's safety and their well-being. This child is not safe. This child is not safe to the ones that's on the internet. This child is not safe to the ones that is out here in this world that she may come across. And also, this child is not safe when she get older, and then you have her out here living this fast ass life because she's been living so fast before her time. No, it is not okay for this mother to sit here and to come on top in this world off of her child. You chose to have this child. You and the father, wherever his ass is at. Y'all supposed to be providing. A lot of people was talking about oh well, it's nothing wrong with this. The mother has to pay for her college tuition. The mother want to buy her a car when she get older. Maybe the mother want to put money in her trust funds. This, that, and other. What? That sounds like you is selling your daughter for her to make money and make a way for herself. That don't sound right to me. That don't sit right with me at all. Y'all, it is so many trolls in here. So many trolls. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just gonna hide them from my channel. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate you guys. Weirdos in here for real. Okay. Let me see. Where was that video? Okay, so this is a video that, let me see if it's gonna finish playing where I left off at. Hi Tiara. Hey Cars and Mocha. She got her daughter being grown at 4 and it's so sad. It's very sad. This little girl don't even is not even potty trained. Not even potty trained. She is set up for a crime. Hi Nisha. Alright, so y'all, this is another reaction channel, and I came across this video when I was watching it, so I'm going to share this with you guys. Listen to this, and this man is going to make some valid points here, okay?
Have no clue how bad it is. An image of your child on the internet that you're trying to show people on social media, they can take the face of your child and make a porn movie with your child. And then they
Alright, I do apologize. Y'all, I had a customer that came in, but let me finish this.
and they can insert themselves into this porn film. There were over 33 million images transferred or downloaded last year, and our Justice Department, just over 300 cases were prosecuted. We could be getting a lot more pedophiles.
From what I understand, the U.S. is the largest consumer of underage pornography.
I believe there's so many pedophiles in the U.S. that it's beyond not safe anymore.
Y'all know we got.
Alright, so the next clip is just her mom going on a rant and mad because CPS was called. And like Stephanie just said, look at how many, I am a grown ass 35-year-old woman. Look how many weirdos is coming in my chat. Look at the things that they say. Not only today, but on a regular. Asking you, do it, clap. How big is your breast? Oh my God, you're so fine. Can I take you on a date? Oh, I love the way you look. Do you smell good? I want to suck your toes. The weird shit that they say to a grown-ass woman. Imagine what these weirdos is thinking and saying to a baby. A baby. Imagine, and you know what, I'm not saying that these men, that have asked to take pictures with this little girl, have asked to sit this little girl on their lap or anything like that. I'm not saying that they may be like that, but you never know a person. She don't know these people. One man came up to the little girl. She did a venue for them, a booking for them, and it was in a club, y'all. And this man was crying behind his sunglasses because he enjoyed and he was so excited to meet her. A grown man crying for a hug from a 4-year-old. A 4-year-old. What in the world was going through this man's head? How can a 4-year-old make you emotional from her dance? This lady is sick, and her mother can be mad all she wants, okay? And then let's talk about the whole viral, one of the things her mom had her in was the whole red dress thing. She did her a little skit. Straight to jail she needs to go. Guys, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize. Not only do the mother to go to jail, but everybody in them nightclubs, in those bars that book that little girl, they need to lose their license. They need to be fined, and they need to be locked up too. If we look back at the Bill Cosby stuff, the R. Kelly stuff, all of these here allegations and stuff of how these older men and stuff like that was messing with these younger girls before time. Even with Jay-Z and Beyonce, because if we look back, Beyonce was young and she was underage too when she was dating Jay-Z. You know, that's why they all on the hush hush. But it's stuff like this here. And we know in Hollywood, sex sells, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I'm trying to keep this real cute today. Shock and whoever the other one was that came up in here. Y'all keep spelling that word out in my chat and y'all gonna get another side of me today. You keep on calling me it. You're gonna get another side of me today, okay? So you better keep it cute. Alright? So let me find this short. This might be the short of her.
Everybody's talking about Miss Shirley.
Hold on 1 second. I want to show you guys the video. Crystal, I'm about to get them, baby. Okay? Because they doing too much today for me. Y'all know I'll give it to them. I will give it to them. And I had it saved. And I was supposed to be at home today, y'all. So please bear with me. I apologize, y'all. That's what the police was saying. Yes, and the mom was trying to say, thank you. The mom was trying to say that, oh, the police wasn't mad. They wanted to take a picture with my daughter. No, they didn't. And if they did, they were sick too. And whoever the officers was that was on that case, they need to be investigated too. So I'm trying to find the video. Good morning, Nisha. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Good afternoon now. How, Olivia? I was trying to find the video that I had saved at home, but I'm going to show you guys this one here that another content creator was reacting to. Of her and her little red dress, y'all.
Shirley in her boots on the ground dance, but they're saying she looks way too grown.
What she do?
This is Miss Shirley, and she's on.
When I tell y'all this baby can pop that hip like never before.
4 years old, and she went viral on TikTok for her dancing. But this isn't her first rodeo. Miss Thing has went viral many times. In fact, she has nearly 1 million followers. You might remember her from this spicy skit she did to the
Okay. And I do appreciate everybody for bearing with me, y'all. This live stream. Whew, baby, y'all some true ones. Thank you so much for hitting that like button for me. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. But we're going to get this live done today.
to the Johnny Gill song, My.
This is the one of her putting on the red dress. For one, this dress is inappropriate. The heels is inappropriate. The lip gloss, the lipstick inappropriate. The wig inappropriate. Next, you got this baby dancing to Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill. And I'm gonna mute it because I don't want copyright. Do y'all see this?
Only natural that she graduate to this. And they're blaming her mother, saying she's a millennial who never got her chance to shine. So now she's trying to live through her daughter, but she's making her daughter grow up too fast. The child.
I feel like, my opinion, instead of the mother out here selling her daughter to this YouTube streets, to the public platform, to the industry, trying to blow up and get known, you put your heels on and you walk somebody's street. You put your heels on and you turn the camera on. Even the studios that she have this little girl going to, and the people that's working with this baby, teaching her all these dance moves, when she do interviews, when this little girl do her interviews, she's always sticking her tongue out and everything. One second, y'all. Let me turn my cameras back on. I apologize. She's always sticking her tongue out. She got attitude. She did a video the other day telling us y'all just jealous and y'all hating on me. You can barely even understand this baby talking. So therefore, that's her mother telling her that these people is jealous of her. Her mother telling her these people is hating on her. Who's going to be jealous of a 4-year-old that's still wearing a diaper? Who's going to be jealous of a 4-year-old that's pissing on themselves? Baby, my baby, all my kids was potty trained by one. My baby was potty trained by one, okay? He didn't like piss on him. He'd take that damn diaper off and leave it around the house. He'd come up to you and say, I boo-boo. It's time to change me. I'm boo-boo. And we said, when you can start telling us that, you need to start getting your ass on that toilet. He was, before his first birthday, he was potty trained. Okay, so if you can teach this baby all of this stuff, why is this baby still wearing a diaper? Hey, Roxy. Hi, Liv J. Livy J, how are you? This is another video, y'all. I'm going to show you guys. It's so many videos, and I want you guys to catch up on her.
Hey, Ever Shirley. Hey, easy nervous. Hey, Shirley. Whoa.
And don't get it wrong. She is beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl. But you are making your daughter grow up too fast, okay? That is the only thing that I'm saying. You're not concerned about her safety. You have her all over the internet. You have her going on the Jennifer Hudson show. You have her, like, dancing everywhere. She's getting booked for things. And it's like, what about her safety? What about her childhood? She's not going to have a childhood. All she's going to remember is she was on tour. All she's going to remember is boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Her popping them hips. Her twerking. It's not okay. My kids was potty trained by one. That stuff stinks, right? You say, so she ain't even wearing panties yet? No, she's in a diaper. This baby still wears a diaper. And you know what, y'all? And my husband was like, babe, why you say that? I said, baby, I'm being honest, okay? Y'all, first thing came to my mind is because even her mother dresses her in like really, really tight onesies, like rompers, leopard print rompers, halter tops, booty shorts. Everything is really tight fit. And I said, you know why her mom is not worried about potty training her? Because even with her diapers on, the diapers look pissy as hell, or they look like they full of shit. I said, her mama's so sick in the head, she's probably stuffing her diapers, making her daughter look like she got a bigger ass butt. That's what she's doing. And my husband was like, babe, why you said that? I said, baby, look. And he was like, I don't want to see that shit. He was like, and these ninjas that's booking this baby is sick as hell. They are sick as hell. And they are. What grown man is calling saying, can I get Miss Shirley to dance at my birthday party? How can you even pick up the phone and ask for a 4-year-old to come dance at your birthday party? Like she a stripper or something. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Nika. Hi, Rockin' Johnny. You said, I think that is seen on Facebook the other day. She's viral everywhere right now, y'all. She's on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. She's everywhere. She's viral. Good morning, Lakeisha. Is it similar to the Shirley Temple? And that is what they say, Nika. They're saying that this is similar to the whole Shirley Temple thing. You know, like the parents was allowing so many people to hold the little girl, how they was allowing the man laying in the bed, the little girl on top of him or whatever and bouncing around. It's just like, it's too much. And like I said, it's not that no one is, you say, what are they doing this to this little girl when she's getting them parties? They are going to do sexual activities. And like the other guy was saying, people can take this baby face or whatever and put it into a video and make child pornography. Absolutely, Nisha. This is child trafficking. This is what it is. She have sold her child. Okay? You're doing this for $1. But this is the point that I try to make as a content creator. This is that part where I am educating. Okay? I want to educate people. Everything, all content is not good content. Just because you can post anything to make $1, all money is not good money. Okay? At the end of the day, you need to love your kids and your family. I respect and I love my children and my family and myself more than any amount of money that I can make. Okay? Because guess what? Money is not going to bring back a life. It's not going to bring them back. I can create memories all day long. With Peach, yesterday, you posted this content. You're still recording. You're sitting in the water and you have twins in your arms. You can't get up and your 1-year-old is about to get attacked by a bunch of waves and can't swim. Do you know how many grown-ups have died in the swimming pool or have died and choked from water? Let me tell you something, because for those of you that don't know, that I am a nurse, okay? I've been in the medical field. I have seen a lot of stuff happen, okay? And for many reasons, I had to remove myself from that field because I grew to love and I grew connections with people. And my heart was truly there. And I wanted to save everybody. And it hurt when you can't save someone. It hurt to see a baby lose their life in front of you. It hurt when you're sitting there, you doing CPR on an infant or a 1-year-old or a new, and you can't. It's nothing. It's nothing that you can't do. Nothing that you can do to save these kids. Even with the adults, even with the older people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has been kids come in. You know how many people have found their kids in swimming pools? You know how many people have left their babies in the bathtub and just went in the kitchen to go and get a pot of water off the stove and come back and that baby have drowned? It takes a matter of seconds. But instead, she was sitting there still trying to record footage for us. Now, what happens if, would you have to still put that footage up if something had happened to your child? No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. Thank you. Absolutely. And that's that part of me. Like, I have multiple YouTube channels, okay? My son, he has his own channel. Me and my husband, we have our channel. I have faceless channels too. But I talk about different things and stuff like that. So every channel is different, okay? Everything is different. You have to know how to separate things in life. And like I said, when it goes back to Miss Shirley, if her mother wants to live this public platform life, you put your ass on camera. You go viral. You dance. You twerk. But like that other lady said, you failed your dream. She couldn't do it. And so now she's trying to live her dream through her daughter. That's probably not even something she want to do. She probably want to be out here playing and creating her own little clubhouse channel. She probably want to be playing with toys. And let me remind you guys, this is a 4-year-old baby. How many times have I said that in this live stream? This 4-year-old baby probably have other little kids following her and looking up to her. Or wait a minute, maybe the mother don't want her content for kids. Maybe the mother want her content for adults. Maybe that's what the mother wants. It's crazy. It's sad to me. It is so sad to me, y'all. I'm 35 years old. Let a kid be a kid. Absolutely. These baby mamas don't want parents. They want to post cash apps and go fund me. It's so sad. It's heartbreaking. And like when I come to you guys and I talk to you guys and stuff, like I come, I'm a real human being. I'm a real person. Okay? I keep it real at all times. I'm a mother first. Okay? That's just like the little video that Peach put up the other day. And she was sitting there talking about when she was trying to sell her class last night. And she was telling everyone that first is self-love, then your intimacy, and then your children. So you don't got self love. Number one, she don't love herself. She don't even she like herself. She don't love herself. She's trying to love herself. Okay. Number two, you're putting your intimacy, your relationship before your children that didn't ask to be here. That didn't ask to be here. What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. You said 100 is sad as fuck. I wish I would have my baby girl doing this nonsense. Right. I don't have social media, but I have a snippet of Love You Too. I told you my daughter, my social media went viral. Not to my grandkids on there. There's adult platforms and mini platform. Absolutely. That's just like, and you know what, this here live stream, and I'm probably going to end this one. I'm probably going to start another one up because this one here is about the whole Miss Shirley. And I want to, just bring this here and, prove that you shouldn't be putting your babies on the internet. And if you're going to put your babies on the internet, you need to protect them. Their safety should be number one. You know what I'm saying? Allowing this little girl to go around here and perform in nightclubs and bars and dance at private birthday parties, sitting here getting her in private groups, having men crying over her and lusting. That's what they're doing. They're lusting over your daughter. It's gross. It's freaking gross. It's very disturbing to me. You know what I'm saying? Even with Peach, you're sitting here now, you're trying to make money off of your twins. And you are allowing people. She has went viral as well. The twins is breaking the internet, y'all. The twins is breaking the internet. And I'm not one to talk about people's kids. And I tell y'all that all the time. But I'm not judging the kids. I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about the parents. I've said multiple times that this little girl is beautiful. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can never be jealous of a 4-year-old. I can never be jealous of 4 months old. Never. I can never be jealous of another grown-ass woman. Never. Never. But what I'm saying, this is gross. And all money is not good money. And some people, y'all, they get this money so damn fast. And just as fast as they got this money, guess what? It's gone. Just as fast as they get that money, it's gone. She didn't force the video I watched as I seen that she was dancing. It started sucking the thumb. She could see that she was tired. Yes, Felicia. And that's just like the video that I was talking about that she had did was, and a lot of you guys was in here. She had did the one with the guy and they had on the little army fatigue outfit and everything, and she was doing the boots on the ground and stuff. And they was saying, some people was going back and forth, and they was like, oh, this is her uncles and her cousins line dances and she's helping them. No, come to find out, these people is no kin to her. I said that the mom is pimping her daughter out. That's what the mom is doing. She's pimping her daughter out and low-key selling her daughter. And that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. They put it on this public platform for us to talk about and to educate others on and to judge. And if that's what you want to say, baby, I'm judging today. I am judging today, okay? Mama is pimping Miss Shirley out. Because why are you even allowing someone to call your 4-year-old daughter Miss Shirley? Baby girl, little mama, kid, child. Miss, miss, miss. Y'all can miss me with that one. That's what you can do. Hi, Connie. You said I've never watched her videos. All y'all have to do, I'm telling you, this baby is viral right now. If you go on YouTube, TikTok, or anything, put in Miss Shirley. Watch a couple of her shorts. Put in Miss Shirley in the red dress. To have her dancing to Johnny Gill was beyond me. I cringe when I hear that name. It's sick. But only people like us, you know what I'm saying, that got something up here, that has common sense, and like a lot of the people, the mothers and the women that's on TikTok, because I used to watch this little girl. When I first seen her, I'm like, oh, this is cute, because it was cute. The first time it was cute. She was just dancing normal in her little front room. The second time, it was like, okay, you doing a little too much, boo-boo. Sit down somewhere, go pop that hand. You throwing too much hip into it. And then I started seeing her dancing with grown men and doing the line dance. I said, oh, this is too much. I started watching it. I spoke on it on a little bit. What name? Miss Shirley. Just type in Miss Shirley. Hi, keeping it real. She do well. She do where them fans at. She do boots on the ground. You say people thought I was crazy for being so protective over my daughter. Some clothes are too. And that's the thing. The mother dresses this baby in like very over sexualized, too grown clothes. No, I don't want to see her knowing what I know now. And it's sad. It's so sad, y'all. Like, and then it's like the world that we live in. We see all the time, especially where I'm at. Like, man, you see so many little kids coming up missing and getting hurt and, just done wrong. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying and where I'm going with this. The mother needs to be locked up for child pornography and selling her daughter. I said the same thing, Big Luxury. She's going off and she's mad about a CPS call. Baby, that should be the least of your worry. You need to be worrying about when they coming to knock at the door and say your ass is under arrest. You need to be locked up for selling your daughter. That's what you're doing. This is child trafficking. You are selling your daughter for child pornography for a couple of dollars. And every man that have booked, okay, same thing they did with Diddy ass. Lock her ass up too. Y'all got R. Kelly. Y'all got the Jello Pudding Man, Bill Cosby. Lock her ass up too. Okay? Because that's exactly what she's doing. Get her files. Everybody that have booked this baby, every grown man that have booked this baby for a birthday party, every nightclub, every bar that have booked this baby to come up in there and dance, they all need to be getting arrested and walked out one by one. This should be the next trial that we should be watching. And the sad thing about it is, so many parents is taking their children, posting them on the internet, making content, making money, living their dreams, living these fancy nights, all the cars and the jewelry and the money and the fancy clothes and stuff like that. Baby, that's not going to matter when your child is gone. You're going to forget about all that when you're on the news crying, talking about, please bring my baby home. Please help me find my baby. Please don't hurt my baby. But you put your baby out here. You set your baby up. Hi, Melissa. Just know that dude comes to your house and take your devices and go through all of them and look your ass up. Right. Even the pictures that she takes of her daughter. These little bitty skirts and mini skirts. Y'all, I don't know about y'all. But one thing about me, when it comes down to little girls, and when they have their little dresses on, their little skirts on, you're going to have some biker shorts on up under that. You're going to have some shorts on. You're not going to have, if you tall, you better put your hands down by the side of you, because that skirt better not be higher than those fingertips. You know what I'm saying? We have to start protecting our children. A 4-year-old don't need to be on social media shaking her ass. Right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She got her doing the little cute duck lips and stuff. And it's just like, Y'all, it's just too much. It's too much. And I would hate to, you know what I'm saying, be bringing y'all a different story. And I understand where all of these mothers and other content creators and people is coming from. And a lot of people would say the same thing I said. I used to watch her. It was cute. But after a couple of them, it wasn't cute no more. Hold on one second. So I must mute this. Someone needs to advocate for this baby. And that's exactly where I'm at right now, Miss Henry. That's how the real Cajun. All I'm doing is advocating. I'm jumping on board like all the rest of the TikTokers and the Facebook and the YouTubers. I'm advocating. This is my platform. Somebody needs to see this. Okay? So whoever the officers was that was laughing with her, she claimed in her video that put it up and was saying they wanted pictures too, get they damn phones too. Because if they got a picture in that baby in their phone, arrest they ass too. They have lost their jobs too. Because why you want a picture of a baby that's not yours? Or a baby that's no kin to you? That's weird to me. Hold on one second. And I don't know if it's music playing, y'all, so.
That little Miss Shirley, and she's throwing it.
Do y'all see how that baby throwing it back?
Throwing it. It's still in pull-ups. Evidently, she's not potty trained.
Why is she in pull-ups? Why is she in pull-ups? She's 4. You so busy got this little bitty girl going around here on tour and she's in pull-ups?
Now that's what word on the TikTok streets. As she throws them boots, slings that fan, her mama is teaching her how to do every line dance other than to sit on that pot and pee-pee and boo-boo.
At this point, somebody need to throw her mama. The way she throw them hips, somebody need to throw her mama. Because let me tell you something. If this was my niece, if this was my grandchild, I would have been slinging her ass from wall to wall, okay? I would have been whooping that ass. You got this baby out here doing all this here on this platform, and she ain't even potty trained?
Number 1 and number 2. Now, my kids were potty trained. I know at least about one. They were potty trained, honey. I mean, look at this. Now, she out there dancing with all these grown folks.
This is a shame. This is a shame. This is not cute. Why is these men so excited about dancing with her?
But nobody's teaching her how to use the potty. Now, it was said that she had on
This is another thing. The mom be dressing her up. This is one of her younger picture. The mom be putting her in wigs and heels and all type of stuff.
Pull-ups and not little, regular underwear.
People are doing videos of her dancing and stuff. This guy here, he's going to be like, come here, little Miss Shirley. Your ass too grown or something.
So this is alleged, but there's a content creator out there. Now, he's so tired of Shirley, he done put her in a whole jar. He just putting her in a whole jar. He say, no more throwing it, no more throwing it. Yeah. But if she is not potty trained and you got her out here shaking her tail and throwing it, Mom, you should be ashamed. You are the worst mother of 2025. Hello.
And we supposed to be jealous, or are we concerned? Are we jealous or are we concerned? See, people get this word jealous and they take it and they run with it. They run with it. They think everybody is jealous of somebody. Oh, you want my life. Nobody wants your life. Okay? What God has for you is for you. Okay? And wherever you at in your life, you're supposed to be there. That was the plan that God has for you. We don't want this little girl life. We don't want these other content creator lives. Okay? Hi, Miss Flower. How are you? Hi Fiona, she said hi yo in the chat. Been in the bushes and hit the like button already. This is truly sickening and exploitation. I just can't. Absolutely. And I know a lot of y'all be like, y'all, I be coming across so much stuff and it be a lot of topics, and I know you guys like the other sector and everything. So I touched bases on that as well. But this was something I was not gonna let go past. I was not going to let this go past without bringing it to you guys' attention. Because, like I see in the chat, a lot of you guys like, who is this? Y'all did not know. But, baby, she have been the talk of the town for a minute now. Okay? And this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And it has been going viral. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hi, Sandra Lee. Hi, beautifulish. How are you? Let me see. Chris said, I've seen that video yesterday on Facebook when I was scrolling on my Facebook page. Hi, Gracefully. You said she needs to be in daycare out of diapers. Her mother is unstable. And this is a form of child abuse, period. And that's something too, y'all. That's and that's what I said. I'm about to end this live stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to end this live stream, and then I'm gonna be back live probably within like the next 30 minutes or so, because it's another topic that I want to talk about, and it's another content creator in another sector or whatever. I just don't want to combine everything, because those of you that is interested in Miss Shirley, hey, there you go. This is Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley is only 4 years old. Which I say her name is Jarila or something like that, I think. Hi, Goddess of Mine. I can't, bro. I can't, like, no one wants that life. Yo, any topic is good. You're delivering your heart that you put into it. Make it appreciative, easy to discuss on other topics. We don't always have to talk about that thing. And that's how I feel, Felicia. And y'all, I want you guys to understand too, and that's probably another live streams that we'll talk about. Like, I get bored with things, okay? And I get drained by a lot of things. And when people keep doing something over and over and over and over and over and over, I'm like, I'm done with it. Okay? Like, it's boring to me. And I know if it's, you need something? I know if it's boring to me, then it's boring to you guys. And I get a lot of you guys that come in my comments and y'all be like, oh, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. And I'm like, I'm tired of talking about this. You know what I'm saying? And then I get some people to come in my comments and they're like, I stopped following this person. I don't want to hear nothing. I only hear something about this person when I watch you. You know what I'm saying? They be like, I only hear about this person when I watch you, but I support you, so I listen. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I am the type of person, and I am the channel. My channel is called Entertainment You Love. So I need to make sure I continue to entertain you guys. And I promise you, no matter how much that other person want to say, oh, let me give y'all some content because y'all ain't have nothing to talk about. We gonna run up a bag. Oh, this, that. Baby, let me tell you, her mother did enough. Other content creators did enough. Okay? My stuff, okay, is looking better when she was gone than when I was talking about her. And that proves to me that other people is tired of watching her ass too. The numbers is there. Okay? The numbers is there. Even my RPMs is higher without me talking about her. So yes, we will, touch bases on the stupid things that get talked about, but that's not something that I'm going to focus on and continue to just talk about. I will like to bring you guys other content and keep you guys up to date with different things that's going on over here or in the world, period. That is the mindset. I love your channel. Thank you so much. That girl, you are entertainment. Come on now. Thank you so much, Felicia. I truly appreciate that. Hello, Faith. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. But yes, y'all, I need to take care of something really quick or whatever. Give me a second. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in. It's 115 people still in here, 112 likes. If I can get 3 more people to double tap that screen for me, let's have the views and the likes match. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. And y'all already know, before we get up out of here, one thing your girl Yo-Yo likes to do is I gotta do a vibe check. It's a vibe check. You know what? Let me do my niece. What she showed me this weekend. My niece told me to start doing my hearts like this. So it's a vibe check. It's a vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, I need you to go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. Hey, Mommy Money Getter, Jenna Lifestyle, Natasha, Luke, Deborah Ray, Sandra Lee. Hello, hello. Thank you all so much for coming in. Okay, shout out to all of the weirdos up here. Thank y'all so much. 125 likes. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Nika, Shirley. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming in. I love each and every one of y'all. If didn't know one tell y'all that today, I'm here to tell you that I love you and you all are beautiful and you all are kings and queens. Okay, and I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Don't forget, it's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm gonna catch y'all later on in the next live stream. Bye.